He was once the shining crown prince of a prosperous kingdom, celebrated as a fearless paladin who believed no sacrifice was too great to protect his people. His tragedy did not begin with evil, but with a series of impossible choices where every decision demanded a terrible price. When a deadly plague began turning innocent people into the undead, he swore to stop it at any cost. The disease spread faster than anyone could contain it, forcing him into decisions no leader should ever face. His first impossible choice came in a doomed city. He discovered that nearly every citizen had already consumed infected grain and would soon become undead monsters. If he waited, thousands of undead would rise. If he acted, he would have to kill innocent people before they transformed. Believing there was no other way, he ordered the city purged. His mentor refused. His closest allies abandoned him. He carried out the massacre alone, convinced history would judge him only after his people were saved. Haunted by what he had done, he became obsessed with hunting the demon responsible for the plague. The pursuit led him across a frozen continent where survival became another impossible choice. Ordered to return home, he instead destroyed his own ships, trapping his soldiers so they would have no option but to continue the campaign. He sacrificed their freedom because he believed retreat meant the destruction of his kingdom. As his army struggled against overwhelming odds, he learned of a cursed blade said to possess the power to defeat any enemy. The weapon came with a dreadful warning: whoever wielded it would lose their soul. Faced with returning home in defeat while his people perished, he made another impossible choice. He accepted the curse, believing that saving countless lives was worth sacrificing his own humanity. The sword granted unimaginable power, but its price was absolute. It slowly consumed his compassion, twisted his thoughts, and chained him to an ancient evil. The prince who had set out to save his kingdom returned not as its protector, but as its destroyer. He slew his own father, brought ruin to his homeland, and raised countless victims into the very undead army he had sworn to defeat. In the end, he ascended a frozen throne and embraced the darkness completely, becoming one of the most feared beings the world had ever known. The hero who believed he alone could bear every burden became the very monster he had sacrificed everything to destroy.